Have you seen these poles on the Kho-Kho field? They stand straight and upright towards the sky. Similarly, street light poles also stand in the same way. The walls inside a house also stand straight. If you observe the poles on the Kho-Kho field and the ground, the street light poles and the ground, and the walls and the floor of the house form a specific angle. Let's understand this concept. Look at this figure. Line L and line M intersect each other at point P. Let's measure the angle formed at point P. Line L and line M form a 90-degree angle at point P. This means that line L and line M are perpendicular to each other. This is represented using the symbol L perpendicular M, which is read as line L is perpendicular to line M. The poles on the Kho-Kho field and the ground, the street light poles and the ground, and the walls and floor inside the house are all perpendicular to each other because the angle between them is 90 degrees. Now you understand this concept, right? Try to find more such perpendicular lines around you. Now let's learn how to draw a perpendicular to a given line. First method, drawing a perpendicular from a point on the line. Let's see how to draw a perpendicular to a line from a given point using a set square. Let's draw this by following the steps. First, draw line AB. Mark any point P on this line. Take a set square and place its right angle corner on point P in such a way that one side of the right angle aligns with line AB. Using the other perpendicular side of the set square, let's draw line PQ. Line PQ is perpendicular to line AB at point P. Now, let's learn how to draw a perpendicular from a point on a line using a protractor. Let's draw line LM and mark a point A on this line. Place the center of the protractor on point A and align the baseline of the protractor with line LM. Mark point B at the 90-degree mark on the protractor. Now draw line AB. Line AB is perpendicular to line LM at point A. Now, let's learn how to draw a perpendicular from a point on a line using a compass. Draw line XY and mark a point M on it. Place the metal tip of the compass on point M and draw two arcs on the line XY on both sides of M. Let's name the points as P and Q. Keeping the compass open to a distance greater than half of PQ, draw an arc above the line from point P. Without changing the compass width, draw another arc from point Q, intersecting the previous arc at point N. Draw line MN. Line MN is perpendicular to line XY at point M. Let's learn how to draw a perpendicular to a given line from a point outside the line using paper folding. Draw a line AB on the paper. Mark a point P outside the line. Fold the paper so that line AB is visible and make a crease along AB. Fold the paper again at point P in such a way that one part of line AB aligns exactly with the other part. Unfold the paper, mark the intersection of the two folds as point R. Draw line PR. Observe that line PR aligns with the crease. Measure the angle PRB using a protractor. It is 90 degrees. This means line PR is perpendicular to line AB. Now, let's learn how to draw a perpendicular from a point outside the line using a set square. Draw a line LM and mark point A outside the line. Place the set square so that one of its perpendicular edges align with line LM. Adjust the set square so that the other perpendicular edge passes through point A, and then let's draw line AB along this edge. Let's measure angle ABM. It is 90 degrees. This means line AB is perpendicular to line LM. Now, let's learn how to draw a perpendicular from a point outside the line using a compass and a ruler. Draw a line PQ and mark a point M outside the line. Place the metal tip of the compass on M and draw two arcs that intersect the line PQ at points X and Y. Keeping the compass open to more than half the distance of XY, draw an arc from point X above PQ without changing the compass width. Draw another arc from point Y to intersect the previous arc at point M. Draw line MN. The line MN is perpendicular to line PQ. Practice both of these methods for such more examples to draw a perpendicular to the line. What did we learn? If two lines intersect at a right angle, they are said to be perpendicular. Drawing a perpendicular from a point on the line using a set square, using a protractor, using a compass. Drawing a perpendicular from a point outside the line using paper folding, using a set square, using a compass and a ruler. Exercise. Draw a line AB, mark a point P on it. Using a compass, draw a perpendicular to AB at P. Draw a line PQ, mark point R outside it. Using a set square, draw a perpendicular to PQ through R. Draw a line XY, mark a point A outside of it. Using a compass and ruler, draw a perpendicular to XY through A.